Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Bloom Outdoors. So sorry for not being super interactive with the channel recently. I've had a lot going on between getting married, buying a house, trying to renovate a house. I have not worked on my truck much at all. It's pretty much been the same as you guys have last seen it right there, other than wheels and tires. Right now it's got the stocks on with some 1.5" spacers, the Bora spacers. The ones from Custom Offsets, might be able to see better through that one. Can't really see the side of it very well right now. I'm sure you guys will see it throughout the video, but that's just for the winter time. Once we get back into the summer, probably throw the 12 wides back on. But with work and everything, the truck's been getting super dirty. Cannot keep it clean. I probably haven't cleaned the truck in about 6 months. Until last weekend. It was finally nice outside, so I was able to clean the interior of it and the exterior too, and then it rained this week, so now it's all dirty again, as you can maybe see there. Truck is dirty on the outside, somewhat clean on the inside. It got dirty again this week, so I just vacuumed it out a second ago very lightly. But one thing I noticed when I was cleaning it last week is when I vacuumed the seat, then the color of the seat changed. The seat is black, and it was like almost like a grayish color from how much dirt and crap was on the seat. I know at one point I wanted to do the cat skin leather seats, and then I also thought about doing the Clizio, I think is the name of it. They have some seat covers, but I don't know. I just, with work and everything, it getting really dirty, I didn't really see a point in getting nice seats. So went online, found something fairly cheap, the Rough Country seat covers, as you can see right here. These are just the fronts. I got the back ones upstairs, just because I don't have any floor down here, and it's very dirty. I'm also not filming this outside because it's like 30-mile-an-hour winds, as you can maybe see with the trees up there. Maybe not, but I'm sure you will hear it once I go outside, so that's why I'm filming inside right now. These are the seat covers, Rough Country ones. Neoprene, I believe, was the material, so it should be fairly like waterproof, weather resistant, whatever you want to say. Nothing fancy, just kind of something to protect the seat because mine have been getting disgusting, so I just kind of needed something to protect the seat. At some point I probably will end up doing like a cat skin leather or something, just something better than what it is right now, like that. I don't know, it's almost like a recycled plastic, I think, is technically what the seat is made out of. It's weird, but it's a cloth seat. They say cloth seat. At some point, I'll probably end up doing something better, but just for now, just to kind of get us by, I ordered these. I think it was $109 for the fronts, and then $120 for the rears. I know somebody else that has these, but they have a Dodge 1500. It's a 4th gen. They seem to like them. Saw some decent reviews for these. I think I bought them from American Trucks. I'll leave the link for the fronts and rears down in the description below. I'm assuming they're not too hard to install. Probably just like any other seat cover. They do give you some instructions about, what to do. Wash it and stuff. And it says do that before you install them. I'm not going to do that. I took them right out of the box. And then you got your instructions here, so I'm just going to kind of briefly go over it with you guys as I'm doing it, not get too into detail, but I'm sure if you guys order them yourselves, then it will come with the instructions here, or the instructions you see here. Let's just kind of get right into it, show you guys what they look like. One thing I did think was weird on the website is when you're looking at it, this centerpiece here almost looked like a lighter gray or like a grayish color, almost like their logo there, and the rest of it was black. In person, the whole thing is black. It might look a little off on camera, but it's all black. I don't know, just weird lighting in the pictures they had online. But anyways, let's just kind of get right into it. Try and cut some of the wind noise out, but like I said, that's why I'm doing this part in here. All right, one quick thing before we start too, looking at the instructions. Steps 1 through 5, it says you can remove the seat if you want to. I am not going to do that, so we're just going to go ahead and skip right to step 6. So if you are going to remove the seat itself, then You can do that and follow the instructions or go watch somebody else's video, but I do not want to do that unless I absolutely have to. So we're just gonna go right ahead into installing these things. All right, we're outside. You might be able to hear me, you might not with how windy it is. Anyways, first step is going to be remove the headrest here. So there we go. Headrest is out. Easy. Grab the seat cover, slide it over this. Looks like there's going to be a cutout on the one side here for an airbag, which is right there. You can see airbag. So there should be something here that's like wider than the other side to set them apart from each other. Also, don't forget to remove anything back in here because that seat cover will go over the top of that. So don't forget to remove stuff out of the back of your seat before you put them on. All right, we got this little strap right here. No idea where this goes to. It doesn't say it in the instructions. Tried to look online at some pictures that other people have posted of them. Looks like some people just kind of tuck it up down in here. Looks like some people loop it right around here and like hook it onto something. You know, hook it onto the plastic right down here. Some other people, looks like somehow they found something to attach it to. I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna find something to attach it to. If I cannot do that, I'm just gonna stick it up under there, pretend it was never there. So if you guys have the answer for that, drop it in the comments below and let me know. In conclusion, this is what the front driver's seat looks like. For some reason, I do see with the whole picture thing I was talking about earlier, this looks like a different color. It's not. This is all the same color, just for some reason on camera it looks different. I ended up getting all this tucked in on this side, so it looks okay, I guess. The other side I didn't worry about. I'll figure something out. If when I get in and out and it starts to pull up over there, I'll figure something out. But I had one of those little hooks, so I kind of wrapped it around that side and hooked it onto something. I think I was right with the whole instruction thing, how there was 3 of those buckles, because then there was 3 of these, and on each of the straps for the buckles it had a little hole in there, so I just pulled those underneath and hooked it into the hole on there. Those extra buckle straps are just kind of hanging there. Here's what the backside looks like. I probably should have did their wash thing because it kind of looks crappy like this. Got the headrest on too. It's all pretty easy. I mean, follow the instructions. You honestly don't even need to. Fairly easy. Like I said, looks kind of bad just because I didn't wash it, so it's kind of wrinkled, and also it's just not a very good fit, as you can see kind of with this, unless I did something wrong. If I did, you guys can leave it in the comments down below, but that's kind of what you get. Cheap seat cover, just something to protect the seat. I'm gonna go ahead, do passenger side. It should be the exact same as this one, and I'll show it to you guys, and then we'll move on to the back. All right, here we go. Got the other side in there. As you can see, same thing as this side. I did kind of get it to fit a little bit better. There was some little hard rod that was in the middle section here, so if you end up sticking that all the way through and then clip it on, then you come through over on this side and you pull that strap even harder. It'll kind of suck it down in there more, and it kind of sucks this whole section in deeper. So you can see there's still like play with it right here, but when it comes to right here, it's more solid than it was before. So I got that done on both of them. Anyways, here's how the fronts look. As you can see, they're wrinkled, and yeah, for some reason that kind of looks gray. It's not, it's all black. It's just got to be like the angle of it or something, especially in this lighting. If the door was open, you'd be able to tell better. But anyways, that's the fronts for you. I'm gonna go ahead and go up there, go grab the rear set, or for the rear seats. Go ahead, get those put in. Couldn't imagine it'd really be any different than this, other than the one side there will be a 2-seater, you know, and the one over there will be a 1-seater, but should kind of be same concept, I would assume. All right, guys, and I got the rear ones on, so as you can see, here's what they look like. They look even crappier than the front ones. Yeah, I don't know, for some reason, like I said, this looks gray on camera. It's actually black in person. This one does have the little thingy here. As you can see, they're very tight together. so it makes it hard to get this stuff down and put it back up. You really gotta push it hard to get it like that. Same thing with this one too. You want it to lock into place, you really gotta give it some force. Nothing too special to these. There's just these stupid buckles that run across the bottom. It really doesn't look that good, like from underneath, and I'm gonna be keeping my seats up most of the time anyways. Cause like I said, I got all my tools back here. Or normally, I just took them all out to do this. Yeah, that's what it looks like from underneath. Tried not to keep these too tight just because I don't really want to ruin the fitment of the actual seat, because when you tighten it to get it to fit really good on the seat itself, then it stretches the stuff back here. But since I said I'm going to keep them up, I don't really see a point to do that. Just going to keep it kind of loose, and then if I am going to have somebody ride back here, I want it to look nice. For whatever reason, I just go ahead and tighten those things up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what else to say with it, other than these ones look even worse than the front. But yeah, there's what that looks like from the back side here. This stupid thing keeps coming unclipped. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know if that's what it looks like there. Came with instructions, all that. The one on that side over there too, you do have to end up putting the back of that seat down. So if you don't already have one of those rear release latches for over there, just go ahead and get one, I guess. I don't know, up to you, but you do have to drop that down. I already had one, so it's pretty easy. Just pull the lever, just like this side, and it comes right down. But if you don't have one of those, it might be kind of difficult to get that side down. Also, kind of trying to figure out the seat belt. You have to move that seat belt out of the way. The one that goes in the middle right there. You do have to move that out of the way. So you almost have to like hold it over your head or something while you slide that cover down over the top of it. But it looks fine now, but I was just kind of confused about it at first till I figured it out. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of what it looks like there from this side. From here, drop the other side, I guess. That's what it looks like. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, I don't know, this coloring on here is weird. It's like from right here, with the lighting, it looks like what you guys see, where it's black and then gray. But when you look at it from straight up here, it looks black on the whole thing. So I guess I'm not really sure what the coloring is, if this is just a hair. Like, it's hard to tell, man. I don't know if this is all black, because the right lighting, this looks like a dark gray, and this looks black, because you guys can see that on camera. But, you know, close the door to the truck and it's all gonna look black. I don't know. I guess if you guys know, let me know in the comments, but it just depends on the light, I guess. Either looks light gray or black. You can see those lines don't match up either. Again, I don't know if that's just the fitment on how I put them on, or if that's just kind of how their stitching is. Probably my fault, but again, I don't really know. I don't really care, because like I said, these seats are gonna stay up. The one over there is really hard to get up. You gotta slam that pretty good to keep it up. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, go ahead, drop it in the comments down below, let me know. But that's pretty much it. So as always, thanks for watching another video of Bloom Outdoors. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.